Hello dear students, in this video I am going to discuss with you how to take reading from a vernier caliper and to know the terms related to vernier caliper, like what is the least count of vernier caliper and how to take the reading of vernier caliper, what is vernier scale division, what is main scale division, how to calculate the least count of a vernier caliper. So I will be answering all these questions to you in this video. Please be with me and pay attention. A vernier caliper is a device which measures the length of small objects. Vernier caliper is composed of two scales. One is the vernier scale, which is also known as moving scale. This part of the caliper is able to move. And one is the fixed long scale, that is known as main scale. The main scale has total length generally 15 centimeter. So we are having this main scale like our ordinary scale which we have been using in our classes, in our studies, in our routine life, the 15 centimeter scale, which is having the divisions of 10 mm every 1 centimeter. So this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 counting is showing the millimeters. And similarly the length is divided, each centimeter is divided into 10 millimeters on this main scale, that is having total length of 15 centimeters. The length between the minimum distance between two points in your main scale is 1 mm, like 1 centimeter is dividing into 10 divisions. So one main scale division, which is known as MSD, is equal to 1 mm, because we know that main scale is having one division which is equal to 1 mm, like our normal routine scale. The second point is of vernier scale. Here is the key concept of this. Vernier scale is having 10 divisions which coincide exactly with 9 divisions of main scale. So main scale 9 division coincide with 10 divisions of vernier scale. We know that 9 division on main scale makes 9 mm of length, which is equal to 10 divisions of vernier scale. So simply 10 vernier scale division is equal to 9 main scale division. We know that main scale division is of 1 mm. So we can say 1 vernier scale division is equal to 9 mm, which gives us 1 vernier scale division is equal to 9 by 10, 0.9 mm. So you keep these two things in your mind very firmly, that one main scale division is of 1 mm and one vernier scale division is of 0.9 mm. Now, what this small difference can do, how it is useful in the working of caliper, it is having very interesting mechanism. Every time I teach this vernier caliper, or any time I use this, I just got fascinated by this genius idea. Whoever the designer or inventor of this device is, I don't know, but this is such a genuine technique. There are so many techniques which are anonymous in our science, but they are just brilliant. Okay, so pay close attention. You know that your one main scale division is 1 mm and one vernier scale division is 0.9 mm, which means the first division of vernier scale will be at a distance of 0.9 meter, little left of the main scale division. I will draw a bigger diagram for you to understand here. So here I am considering my magnified vernier scale division, and here I am considering my magnified main scale division. So here is the first vernier scale division will be little less than first division. So this distance is 1 mm. This first line, very first line 1, this one is here 1 mm, and here is your first vernier line, first vernier division. The gap between these two will be 0.1 mm. In the same manner, if you will move on to the next division, you can easily estimate the second division of vernier caliper will be at a distance of, first will be at 0.9 mm and second will be at 1.8 mm, while the second division of main scale will be at 2 mm. So gap between second vernier division and second main scale division is going to be 0.2 mm. And in the same manner, the gap between third vernier caliper division and third main scale division will be 0.3 mm. Continue this, the fourth division of vernier caliper will be 0.4 mm prior to fourth mm, so it will be at 2.6 mm. Continuing in this manner, you will get to know that the 10th division of vernier caliper will fall exactly on 9th mm of main scale. So when you will open this device just by 0.1 mm, what you will notice, this gap will cover the first division of vernier scale. When you will move it 0.1 mm, when you open the vernier caliper, when you place an object here which is having, let me show it with different color. So if you are having a object which is placed in between for measuring what is the diameter of this object, your vernier caliper will move towards right. When your vernier caliper, suppose it is having a diameter of 0.1 mm, so when your vernier caliper will move towards right, you know that the gap between the first vernier division and first main scale division is 0.1 mm. So your first division of vernier caliper will match exactly with the first division of main scale. No other division will coincide with the main scale reading of vernier caliper. Only one first division of vernier caliper will coincide with first reading of main scale if the opening is 0.1 mm, because first division of vernier caliper is at 0.9 mm, 1 VSD 0.9, and first division of main scale is at 1 mm. The difference is 0.1. So this is the least length which we can measure using our vernier caliper. Hence least count of vernier caliper is also written as 1 MSD minus 1 VSD, that is 0.1 mm. It is the minimum least count. It is the minimum reading which a vernier caliper can take. Suppose if you are having an object which is bigger than 0.1 mm, say if you will place an object here whose size is 0.5 mm, then you know that your vernier caliper will move 0.5 mm right hand side. When it will move 0.5 mm right hand side, then we know that the fifth division of vernier scale will coincide with fifth division of main scale, because the gap between fifth of vernier and fifth of main is 0.5 mm. The same manner, so all the calculations where the length is less than 1 centimeter, your zero of vernier scale is going to remain between this 0 and 1 centimeter range of main scale. For all the calculations where length is less than 1 centimeter, the zero of the vernier scale will remain in between 0 to 1 centimeter range. So in general, if you are taking the reading of vernier scale, how you will do, let me explain you. So in general, whenever you want to find the reading of any object, you just place it between the jaws of the vernier caliper. You open it, you place your object and you close it, and you will look for, first of all you will look for this first line. I will say 0 of vernier scale division. You will observe its position where it is lying in between the divisions of main scale. There are only two cases possible for any random reading on a vernier caliper. The first point, the 0 of vernier scale, either may lie exactly on any of the mm of the main scale, or the first 0 may lie in between any of the mm. So I will discuss both cases with you. When you are taking the reading of vernier caliper, you place the object and you close it, and the 0 of vernier scale either may coincide exactly with any particular division of main scale. Let us say if 0 of vernier scale, this device is opened that much, that 0 of this vernier scale is coinciding with this 1.6 centimeter mark, 16 mm mark. If 0 of vernier scale is coinciding exactly with the 16 mm mark, your reading is 16.0 mm. That's it. I will also explain these readings by the application of formula. The second, you have no need to look at the other divisions of vernier scale, and you have no need to match them. If your first 0 is matching to any of the main scale reading, that is your answer, that is your reading, if it is exactly matching. The second case which may happen, your 0 of vernier scale may lie between any 2 mm readings. So let us say in second case, your 0 is lying between this 15 mm mark, that is 1.5 centimeter, and 16 centimeter. 0 of vernier scale, 0 of vernier scale is lying between 15 and 16 mm mark. In this case, your main scale reading is going to be 15 mm, and as your 0 is lying in between 15 and 16, now you have to look for the vernier scale reading. Now you will start looking for the lines of this vernier scale 5, 6, 7 divisions, and with which division they match exactly. So this is 21 mm, 22 mm, 23 mm, this is 2 centimeter or 20 mm mark. Let us say when the 0 vernier scale is lying between 15 and 16 mm mark of main scale, the fourth division of vernier scale is exactly coinciding with any of the line which is available. Any line, any one line will coincide perfectly. No other line will coincide perfectly. Only one line of vernier scale will coincide perfectly with any of the main scale division when you are taking any random reading. So you will look at the 0 of vernier scale, it is lying between 15 and 16. So you know that your reading is going to be between 15 and 16. So your main scale reading is 15. Now you will look for which line is matching exactly, which line of vernier scale is matching exactly with the main scale. If fourth line of vernier scale is matching exactly with the main scale, your vernier scale reading is going to be 4. Doesn't matter which line, any line out of these 10, out of these 9 divisions on main scale, any one line will coincide perfectly. Okay, and that is going to be your vernier scale reading. Now your length or your final reading is going to be your main scale reading plus least count multiplied by vernier scale reading. So in this case, your main scale reading is 15 mm plus least count is 0.1 centimeter. You have to remember it. For your vernier caliper, 1 MSD minus 1 VSD is the least count I told you before. So least count is 0.1 mm multiplied by vernier scale reading, which is 4. Your answer is going to be 15.4 mm. That is going to be your reading from vernier caliper, 15.4 mm. In the same manner, let me give you one more example. Suppose, what will happen in this case? Let me explain this also in terms of the same formula. When your when your vernier 0 is matching exactly with any of the mm, like I discussed in this case, suppose the 0 of the vernier scale is matching exactly with the main scale 16 mm, then your main scale reading is going to be 16.0 mm, or you can say 16 mm sharp, 16.0 mm you can say, and your vernier scale reading is going to be 0, because 0 of vernier caliper is matching exactly with 16 mm, and your reading will become same, main scale reading plus least count into vernier scale reading. In this case, when your 0 of vernier is matching exactly with the main scale reading, your VSR reading is 0, so 0.1 into 0 is going to be 0, and you will left with your main scale reading only. So your reading is going to be 16.0 mm. 0.0 mm only, no more than 10, because this device is having least count 0.1 mm. We can find the length up to the accuracy of 1/10 of a millimeter. Let me give you one for example, so that I'll make sure that you understood this concept. Suppose 0, you do this question faster than me in this video, so you will check yourself. It is kind of test of this lecture. You can give me answer to this problem, and if you will get it correct, bingo, you know how to use a vernier caliper. So let me tell you that 0 of your vernier scale, 0 of vernier scale is lying in between 23rd and 24th mm division of main scale, which means like if this is 20 mm, 21, 22, 23, 24, 23 mm और 24 mm के बीच में आपकी जीरो लाई कर रही है, और जो जीरो है वर्नियर स्केल की, और आउट ऑफ दीज लाइंस 8th division of vernier scale is matching exactly with any of the main scale division. Only one will match, I told you. So what is going to be the reading? Do it in your mind quickly. Take a pause here and write your answer. Okay, so we know that reading is equal to main scale reading plus least count into vernier scale reading. In this case, as my 0 of vernier scale is lying between 23 and 24, it is open. So my main scale reading is going to be 23 mm plus least count is 0.1 mm into, because my 8th division of vernier scale is matching to any of the main scale division, so answer is going to be 23.8 mm. Okay, that is the fine. I hope many of you have solved it correctly. So it is very simple. Just look for the main scale division. If it is in between 2 mm, take the lower one, and then 23.8. If it would have been 5th division, 23.5. If it would have been 4th, 23.4. Just look at the 0. And if the 0 is lying exactly say at 25 mm, 26 mm, 30 mm, then exactly that is the reading of your specimen. Like if 0 is lying at 23 sharp, not between any two, you have no need of vernier scale reading. 23 mm is the answer. In the same manner, I will share my next video for the screw gauge. Like always, thanks for watching and take very well care of yourself. Bye bye.